I started betting in 1992 when I was a freshman in Kansas State, just sitting around in a dorm room. We started making $2 bets.
How long did it take you to start betting more money?
A few years.
A few years?
Yeah. It was like 50 to 100. And then when I came back home in 1997, that's when it got serious.
So that's when you started accepting sports bets?
College.
How many people would you say are your client now today?
Last week I had 12,500.
And are those located in one specific area or?
All over the United States, mostly in the South. I'm pretty big in Mississippi, Georgia, Louisiana, and Alabama.
How much money would you say you make?
In a year, 8 figures.
8 figures?
Yeah.
How do you just bring in 8 figures? Like, it's got to be kind of tough.
You got to have a team behind you, and I got a good team behind me.
Sure.
Yep. So a lot of money sent to other people, and they cash it out.
Okay.
And then bring to me.
How many people work for you, would you say?
I would say I have at least 150 agents, sub-agents, guys all over the United States that run money for me.
What would you say the largest amount of money somebody's ever owed you is?
It was 1.3 million.
And did they pay you?
Not $1. And he was in San Juan Capistrano.
Did you ever stop by his house to ask him to pay, or
Nope.
no, just gave up on it?
I wouldn't even return his phone calls.
How many people just owe you like 6 figures?
A lot, man. I got a guy in Atlanta owes me $350 right now.
And you just let it go?
Oh, you got to, man.
How much money does your average client bet per game?
$100 to $200. Yeah, it's not these high figures people say, but when you have 12,500 guys in your store, no, that's about the average bet.
What's the most that you've ever had to pay out?
I think it was $500,000.
$500,000?
It was $500,000.
And do you just give that in one lump sum, or do you have to find
Cash in the
different-
bag.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Just drop it off like a pizza.
Would you say there's as much violence in
No.
betting like people make it
When you
sound?
get to this level, there's none.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even think about sending somebody to some guy's house as of now. 10 years ago when I was younger, maybe, but not this level. I got too much to lose.
So have you ever had inside information on a game or any
Yes.
prior knowledge?
Yes, about 10 years ago. Both involving MAC teams, football and basketball.
And was that just like individual players kind of thing, or was that with
It
coaches?
was a quarterback for the football, and for the other one was a few players.
You just said it was a quarterback.
Yes.
Is that enough? Is a quarterback enough to
You
throw
probably
a
have to get a
game?
quarterback and a running back, I
Okay.
believe.
Get the whole
Because you
battery.
have to get a drop maybe when they're going in, and you have to get that interception.
Sure.
I mean, but still, it's still a crapshoot.
Yeah.
You got to get it when like the team was favored by 35 against a really bad team. Then you can really have some more fun with it. They can still win by 28, and you can still cash your bet.
Right, totally. If they're still winning, then it's.
Everybody's happy. The school's happy. Alumni's happy, and guys like us are happy.
And would you say that's the most corruption you've seen in sports?
Me personally, yeah, but definitely sports is the lower level college basketball is definitely the easiest to get to. Like I could pay off somebody in Arkansas State. None of those players are going to the NBA, so it's much easier to get somebody like that. You're not going to get a Gonzaga or Duke guys to do it because they're all going to the league.
Sure. Do you think that stuff like that's still happening right now?
Probably, and it should. Why
Yeah.
not? Everybody gets paid.
When people like approach players like that, do they send like just like a couple different people to feel out if it's even possible, or is it
It's usually a friend of the guy.
okay?
Yeah, and they'll come with an envelope. It doesn't
Okay.
take much. I think it'd probably take $10,000 to probably get a college basketball kid to throw a game.
America right now is legalizing sports betting, and it's kind of sweeping across the nation. Do you feel any pressure from that? Are you worried at all that that'll impact your business?
No, because once again, that's still post up. So you still got to send your money to them. You got to bring your money to them. We're still on credit.
Sure.
No, not at all. And with the younger demographics coming, the younger people are gambling more and more. So it's a never-ending marketplace.
Sure. How long do you think you'll do this?
Another 10 years, I think.
Yeah.
Get my kids out of college, and after that, I can retire finally.
Does your family know that this is something you do?
Oh yeah, I'm very open.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely 100%, man.
Sure. I guess it'd be kind of hard to hide it.
Yeah, with 7 TVs, you're not walking in. Yeah.
Do you have any advice for sports bettors out there? Like anybody that's trying, there's a lot of people out there that don't know what they're doing. They want to get into it. What would be your one piece of advice to them?
Go into this, know you're gonna lose. Make this fun, entertaining. This ain't gonna be your job. You're not gonna win.
Sure.
I've never worked. I'm worth well over 8 figures. There's a reason why. You don't win.